Breaking into acting felt good finally because I've been studying acting as long as I've studied music. Music just so happened to be my front running moneymaker. The more opportunities have come by way of music. And shout out to director Anthony Hemingway, who told me, Major, you're very, very gifted in both. Music is working for you. Stay ready on the acting front because that music is going to open a door for you to be able to do the acting as well. And sure enough, my first big moment, because I had done commercials before, my first big moment was Star, the television show Star on Fox, and I was Queen Latifah's son on that. The last 4 episodes, and they were building a whole arc. I was just supposed to have 1 episode, and they were like, we like him. They made me Queen Latifah's son. I started out as a cousin coming in to visit for the funeral of my Uncle Calvin, only to find out that I was the illegitimate son of Queen Latifah because she was molested by Uncle Calvin. It was a crazy story, crazy story. But she found out before I found out, and she didn't tell me. And I don't know if you remember the 3rd episode when I said, this ain't my life. This ain't my life. And see, working with Queen Latifah was a daily textbook. She literally is the evidence of she just gets it and it comes natural and she shares her space. She's Queen Latifah, Queen Latifah. And what's full circle about it all is, remember earlier when I talked about The House Full of Toys with Stevie Wonder, and I said Queen Latifah was one of the people that performed on the show. I met Queen Latifah at that event in the hallway when she was pushing her mom, who is now transitioned. And I literally said, as I'm going back into the dressing room, I'm gonna work with her one day. So fast forward 3 years later, I end up on set with her, and the first words that she says is, do you have a song called Better With You in It? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I got a song called Better With You in It. I love that song. You're Major. And I'm like going crazy because I'm like, you're Queen Latifah. How you know me? And so that connection was amazing. And maybe that was just her way of making me feel comfortable around her because she knows literally you just honor her when you're in her presence. But it was a beautiful thing. It was super, super duper fun. And another full circle was Mama Patti was Queen Latifah's mom on Star. So she ends up being my grandmother on Star. So you see what I'm saying? Like it's wild. Like I'm seeing all the people, and my big sister Brandy's on there, and my brother Luke James. Luke James is actually one of the reasons him and Amina were one of the reasons I was recommended for the show. But yeah, that was amazing. An amazing experience. So I do that, and then I play Curtis Mayfield, Chicago legend, in Genius Aretha with Cynthia Erivo and Courtney B. Vance. I'm working the acting just as much, and there's more to come, TV and film, that we hope to be doing. Hey, beautiful people, it's Major, and we rocking with 24/7 HH.